Cool. We got the quality options. We did it. That's no good. What? Save states. What the hell? Okay, save is that one and that one. Load is that one, and that one. Can we do that? No. All right. I don't get why save states on SD to SNES are the absolute worst thing on the planet. Okay. Do I have to, like, reload the program? I guess. Ugh. Why is this so unbelievably finicky? Yo. What up, Doe Mike? I will change to the Fez if you give me 1 minute. I gotta get practice working here, because we're doing that now. Alright, patch the ROM. R plus X. Is it just not gonna work? Or what the hell? Yo, thanks, Steel Dude, for the good luck on runs. I don't get it. Save is R press select. Yes? No? Are we just not practicing even though I want to? Okay, it's just select. No? Okay, great. Oh, okay, okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. And then I will wear the Fez. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna renege on my promise to wear that Fez. No. Why? Why does it keep changing my shortcuts? Save is select R. This one is L select. Okay. L select. R select. X. Go here. Save state SNES. R, which is going, and then select. L select. I am at the end of my rope with these goddamn save states. Oh my god. This is the most annoying thing on the planet. Unbelievable. I literally did nothing and it just broke. Load works. Save does not work. Yo, what up, Keep Mouse? Alright, I guess I'm not... Let me try one thing. Just completely unplug it. Plug it back in. Exit. USB to SNES. Cool. Clients. Save state to SNES. Turn on this. Go to Super Mario Collection. Patch ROM. Save. R and L. No, no, okay. You know what? Let's do runs. But before that, we gotta wear a fez. Because Domike paid a lot of money for us to wear the fez. So let me get it. Fez it up. Yeah. Let's. Oh god. Does this work? Oh, we gotta have the tassel in front. All right. Does this work? Let's just do this. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with this. Well, even though I had exclamation mark practice. Actually, I could just do this. Why are you baby raging? I legitimately wanted to practice, but save states are being really, really stupid right now. I think next time I don't get it to work, I'm just going to use the knack attack. If I didn't start streaming a little late, I would follow my rule. Exclamation mark practice, which was broken on day 2. Not because of me, though. How you doing, level limiter? Yeah, so I just helped Rupert with save state to SNES. And, I don't know. It's the worst. Rep Pheasant. Hi, did I say hi to you, Keep Mouse? You don't actually need audio for this game, but it is kind of weird to play without audio. That being said, let's see, we started at, let's say 46. So we'll go to 846. What time am I shooting for? 20 OX. In this version of the game, the fastest you could do is about a low 1950. Noise, yeah. Oh my god. Noise. $71.5 hours since you got your order confirmation from Gillette, but still no bits. What account did you use? Because it's going to be sent to the email from that account. Did you use the code at checkout? Because I got them, but you have to use the Blades for Bits code at checkout. I assume you did. That's worrisome, though. You used the code. Did you get an email order confirmation? I hope it didn't lead Domike astray. I got the bits. What's that one song like? Who got the beat? You got the beat, we got the beat. Yeah, we got the beat. But it's bits instead of beat. Oh god. You did when you made the purchase. That is concerning. Maybe Gillette didn't realize that they're losing $50 per order. And now they're bankrupt. Can't fulfill anymore. You're saying it shouldn't take that long? It didn't take that long for me, but I don't know. I only did it once. There's a sample size of 1 here. It's supposed to take a maximum of 72 hours, right? Finally got your problem tooth pulled today? Yo, congrats. I had wisdom teeth out, and like, I got them out late. I got them out when I was 25. Most people I know got them out late, or got them out way before that. And, it was hurting, and it was night and day. Yeah, obviously getting your wisdom teeth out kind of sucks in the moment, but I'm so happy I did it. Absolutely no regrets. Yo, what up, Indigo? Oh, okay, that works. I'm really sad I can't practice right now. We're busting out the Nakatech, because this is straight up stupid. Eventually, they say they're gonna have SD to SNES firmware that allows for save states. But until then, USB to SNES is the biggest piece of crap product. Actually, no, USB to SNES is fine. Save state to SNES just doesn't work half the time for me anymore. It worked perfectly until I did a firmware update. 2026 is a good PB, not as good as, I think, my 3644. I mean, proportionally, it might seem like this is equal about. Actually, no, it isn't, even then. But I have a feeling we're gonna break this one. No practice wearing a fez. Must have been a hell of a first 10 minutes of streaming. Well, the first, I don't know. For some reason, whenever I go back to the dashboard, like, all my stats are gone. It doesn't show how long I've been streaming. I have to, like, click at the top, and I haven't done that yet. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the first, like, 8 minutes were me, like, trying to get save state to SNES to work when I didn't change anything. It worked last time. It worked yesterday. It worked yesterday flawlessly. Did I just, like, drop part of my fez on the ground? No, okay, I'm confused. I felt something weird. I didn't change it at all. Now it's just not working. It's cool. I love save state to SNES. Yeah, this... What? My fez fell. Oh, no. This part fell. My fez is broke. Think I'm getting a 2014 for a PB? What about 2020, current year? I'll try to fix this, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, actually just done. I could just get a new fez. That's not a big deal. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're not PBing this run. Alright. Let me try to fix this. Well, here's how it could work, Doe Mike. The tassel on the fez is just shattered into a billion pieces. So I could continue this, or if you want to do a different hat, I could change it and continue that for the rest of the 2 hours. Up to you. Because that is unrecoverable. I will get a new fez, though. Red flower pot is fine? Yo, okay. Whatever works. Oh, that was terrible. You extend that first 10 minutes comment to the first 15? My fez just, like, fell apart. I'm like, what just happened? Did my fez drop? And now there's a bunch of string just on the ground. It's actually gonna be a pain to clean up. We could order a Fez mid-run. Ugh. Oh my god. I'm gonna continue it. I'm not gonna continue it. Free delivery May 13th. That's fine. Hopefully no one redeems a Fez, because I won't be able to fulfill it. Let me just order this before I forget. Beautiful. You're grounded? No levels till Friday? What did you do? In a post-quarantine world, Conte wears Fez? I know it's a lot to ask, but can someone clip my Fez breaking? It was last run, right? You got tired and that was why you grounded? Sounds like a, I don't know. Violates the Geneva Convention. Isn't sleep deprivation a type of torture? Yeah, just parts of Fez all over me. Oh, you didn't turn in your essay? Yo, you gotta turn in your essay. That's very important. In a post-quarantine world, essays reign true. Is the G Dan G? Hello once again, aspiring speedrunner. Hey, I'm already a speedrunner. I don't have to be aspiring. Look at all these fireworks. For speedrunning 6 fireworks, I mean, we did very well. Actually, 6 fireworks would be a 1-1 speedrun. What are you doing with the exclamation mark even Indigo? That's the wrong game. It's now easier to type exclamation mark 6 and be correct. Dan G is Dan G. It's not the G. I don't know, I'm partial to Dan. Dan's a cool guy. Nice. Oh, Twitch just released a whole document regarding their new channel pages. You like doing games the wrong way? That's not allowed! Indigo? It's not. There needs to be order. Otherwise, I get sad. And deliberately making the streamer sad is a dick move. Okay. Sure. We get the 1 firework. Perfect time to use spicy sad. I'm not sad right now. I try to deliberately do the wrong one on exclamation mark 1. Fine, I guess I'll clip my Fez falling off myself, because I'm actually very curious how it went. Okay. happened there? Let's see. Oh, it just happened like in the background. You can't even see it. 1 second is there, 1 second is not. Oh, okay, no, I got it. I got it. No one cares about this except for me, but I gotta clip that. Okay. Apparently I don't gotta clip that. Oh, it's making sound. Oh, God. It's good. Beautiful. Clip created. Weird start today. Really weird start today. Poor Fez. It died how it lived. I guess fast. Red. "10 minutes and 72 hours will have been reached." Well, then you just email them. Did you check your spam folder or anything like that? I'll let you know what my actual email said. Also, god damn it, every single time. Your point has been made about fireworks? What do you mean? Indigo. Now you're doing something I deliberately asked you not to do, which is not funny. It's a kind of like, please. You know better. Yes, spam, no dice. Like, it's funny the first time, but then it's just kind of a sign of disrespect. I don't know what to say. Gillette. Yeah, it literally just says your Twitch bits from Gillette. Okay, wrong game. Thought it was lost levels for a second. It's fine. Who needs to be ahead? Yeah, search that in your email. Well, it was a better Fez, Serena. And then what happened was the tassel just fell off. My Fez broke mid bonus or whatever, mid silly hat. Not even mid, it was like literally in the first minute of wearing it. But I'm glad your day has been made. Ugh. Alright. Well, whatever, that works. I snipe enemies so well. What do you mean? I'm too spicy for the tassel? No, I ordered... This has been a very distracted stream. I'll say that much. The first, like, 15 minutes, we've been doing a lot of other stuff, like making clips and other... I ordered a new Fez mid-run. If only I could snipe things in the water. Yo, thanks, Hot Sauce. I'm a little sad. Also, thanks for the host. I'm gonna just be spamming that clip, because I find it funny, even though I don't think anyone else really finds it that funny. I can't believe my Fez died. This tassel's weak. It was hilarious. Yo, thanks. That's exactly what I need. I just need a pat on the back every 5 seconds, and this might be an okay stream. That's what we need to PB. So we got to 3-1 before. Legit sad I can't practice. It's a well-timed drop, yeah. Actually, I didn't even listen to the audio for it. Hopefully it's okay. I'm running the original. Oh, you mean NES? No, I don't run the NES version. I run SNES Lost Levels and SNES this game. Right as my head turn. I think the inertia from the head turn is what caused it to die. But yeah, now there's like bits of tassel on the ground. Like, it's a mess. It's terrible. Reading terms and conditions looks like they'll tell you to get lost. Then charge back. I would seriously, like, if you don't get it in a reasonable time frame after this, I would seriously do a chargeback on your credit card. It sounds like they didn't fulfill part of what they said they were going to fulfill. Well, that was not how you're supposed to do it. Why are we not doing 3-1 correctly? Inertia. Don't ever have a 2 or 9 entering a pipe to dodge fireworks. Yeah, I know it's a 6, but I'm going to give myself a little bit of okay in that I'm still on lost levels mentality. It was your bank card. You can still call the bank and do a chargeback. I think banks are actually easier than credit cards to do a chargeback. But that's not... How do we get a 3? That seemed pretty fast, right? I guess not. I turned around? Oh, I did like the turn around in the flagpole. Okay. Again, lost levels mode. You know, that's gonna secure that we don't get a 6 here, so we're fine with it. Because getting a 7 is too hard. I hate the firework system in this game. It's just lame. It's not fun. Yeah, that's who the email was from, Domike. I led Domike astray. Sad. Oh, I could probably get rid of that command, right? Yo, what up, raw input? I gotta change both those commands. What? I'm sorry. What do you want from me, Indigo? I have work and then I stream. I forget about Nightbot commands sometimes. I'll update that one though. The all 5 one. You're chilling so hard. How are you chilling? Yo, raw input, my fez broke. And I know you're a big fan of the fez. I know you have one too. I'm sad. Straight up. I lost the tassel. Well, there are a bunch of others. No, I ordered another one for myself. All it is now is a red bucket, yeah. That Mario in the background staring into your soul. I guess I could actually tilt it. You're supposed to see the Luigi too. Even though I'm not a huge fan of him. Oh god, come on. I'm playing this so bad today. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's the clip of my my Fez dying. Dinner suggestions? 200 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Don't compromise. Not one more, not one less. Yeah, it just falls off. I don't know what happened. And now, like, I thought I could reattach it. No, every single individual tassel fell apart. So now I just have a pile of these on the ground that's gonna be hard to clean up. What about a dinner egg? Like one of those $1 million eggs? Who spends $1 million on an egg, really? Like, why you gotta do that? Is that real? Well, no, there's like imperial eggs. Yeah, there's a 100% $1 million eggs. Are you kidding me? It's a real thing. People spend a lot of money on the eggs. Bragging rights? I mean, they're jeweled. Alright, we waited. Well, I search $1 million eggs, and then I see recipes for $1 million deviled eggs. That's not what I mean. You hate Cinnamon Toast Crunch ads? I'm sorry. I hate all ads. That's why I pay for removal of ads on literally every single platform I use. Oh, come on. Fabergé eggs. Yeah, someone found a Fabergé egg worth $33 million. You were so confused when I kept asking Indigo what was up. I didn't listen to the audio. I had to clip it myself because I asked the chat. I just begged the chat, please clip it. I need a clip. But no one was merciful enough to end my suffering. So I had to become a martyr. No, it's okay. I understand. Why do I keep going backwards? Is there some kind of Luigi Mansions update? I've only watched Pink play it. I've never actually played it. Yeah, Fabergé eggs are pretty expensive. There's a PC. What is ray tracing? But there's a PC port of Mario 64 with ray tracing. Is that like a person? Hi, I'm ray tracing. Oh. Add a command turnaround? Would it just loop to backwards? I'm pretty sure exclamation mark backwards is just exclamation mark flagpole. Yo, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Fancy light and reflection, I see. I'm supposed to hit those, right? Hitting those gets me to move backwards on the flagpole. I'm pretty sure I was taught that by like GT Ace Stop doing that. Okay. Losing time. Ugh. Okay, so let's look at this blog post that Twitch made regarding a new look for channel pages. You're still confused how I'm 0.7 seconds behind because this run is bad. 26 seconds of time save in a Warpless run means I'm bad. Or it means it is bad. Oh my god. That was not the way you're supposed to do this. There we go. Beautiful. Unless you're implying you think it's good enough that I shouldn't be 0.7 seconds behind. Oh, we did it. Stop doing that! Unless you're not redesigning the channel page. Okay, pass your testing. New customizable home. That's pretty cool. So Twitch makes it now require an intro video. Or it doesn't require it, but Twitch now allows channels to have an intro video show when the streamer's offline. I don't like that at all. I don't like Twitch forcing people to make offline streaming videos. Not everyone could do YouTube stuff. I mean, I have Premiere. I could probably make something, but it probably won't be that great. I've learned a little bit of Premiere editing this podcast I do. For those who don't, I'll link the blog post for those who don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just not talking about nothing here. Basically, Twitch is redesigning the website yet again. They can brand themselves with bigger customizable avatars, more prominent avatars. Wait, banners. More prominent avatars. Other stuff like that. I feel like I'm the only SMB runner that doesn't care that much about losing a frame roll. Losing frame rolls from the turnaround? Does it? I mean, am I really losing frame rolls? Because the turnaround costs like, what, 1 or 2 frames? Are they really that tight of frame rolls? I mean, I maybe lost one in 3-1. But I also just, like, I did a little bit of a left-right, I think, right at the stairs. Is there a specific one I'm supposed to hit here? I should look at GTAce's record. New offline channel page shows channel trailers, recent broadcasts, hosted channels, while tab navigation gives a viewer more to discover. Okay, I mean, like, eh. Channel now includes a revamped bio, complete with social media links. So panels that I spent so long creating are pretty much useless now. There's a section for panels, but they're harder to get to. And considering scrolling down is already too much for a lot of people, that's a GG on panels. God damn it. Don't mess up Sky Boots? What is Sky Boots? You overestimate how much SMB1 I watch. Yeah, streaming schedules I also don't like because I'm gonna have to change them a lot, but the frame rule save in 4.3. How do you save the frame rule in 4.3, and is it the same in this version as NES? I know that a lot of the frame rules you can save in the NES version aren't the case in this version. Oh, Sky Boots is like the really hard trick, right? Gillette phones turn off at 6 p.m.? Well, I'm sorry, Domike. I actually really am. I don't want to have led you astray. I want you to get your bits. Every single time. I'm just gonna reset when I do it. Just to prove a point. I have to let him 1 pixel higher from the flat. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything hard. Not yet, at least. It's not hard? Well, I don't know. No one taught me. I'll look at GTAce's record and see if there's anything I can incorporate. Right now, I could definitely save at least like 8 seconds off my PB just doing my strats that I currently do. Free frame rule to save if I'm lucky. See, I don't really trust you with strats, Indigo, because you always say like go for this like insane thing, especially in lost levels. It's like, go for hard 6-4. It's like, I already fail 6-4 enough. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's like, oh, go for X, Y, and Z. It's like, I don't really want to. It's like, you gotta, and then like, nah. Things you might find easy, maybe I find hard. I'm not that good at SMB1. Jesus Christ. God fucking damn it. Why am I so bad at remembering this? It literally happened last run. I freaking rock? Damn right that's a future, man? Yo, thanks. I freaking rock, but... apparently. But I'm really freaking bad at determining whether or not I'm going to get 6 fireworks. It's not like it's hard. Thank you. I appreciate it, Indigo. You shave every day, no worries there. Okay, I see. Yeah, scream into your Gillette razor. Where are my bits? How is that still a 4? Also, I ordered my own pair of like small headphones, so this shouldn't be an issue going forward. Where like I mentioned like, oh, can't really hear the audio because I'm wearing the silly hat. Do I like grits? Like shrimp and grits? Not a huge fan. Okay, sure, whatever. I like shrimp and grits kinda, but I would never really get it if it wasn't for the shrimp. I would never eat grits by themselves, you know? I don't even know if they make grits without shrimp. More like butter with grits? I don't think shrimp and grits is the healthiest food, if that's what you're saying. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even my fault this time. I didn't say I like grits that much. I don't like foods that sound like they shouldn't be foods. Like scrapple, grits. You're having 6 burger patties for dinner. Good luck with that. You didn't know shrimp came with grits? Shrimp and grits is like a very popular... Is it part of Creole cuisine? Carnivore diet? Okay, I'll take it. God damn it. Usually have eggs and grits and bacon and scrapple. Interesting. You might made a cauliflower gratin with tomatoes and goat cheese tonight. I've never had any gratin except for potatoes au gratin. It does sound good. What's that like type of breaded shrimp that's like super unhealthy for you but super delicious? And no, it's not just called breaded shrimp. One second, I think I could find it. Not popcorn shrimp. I think it's a French recipe. Oh, good thing I waited just long enough. Looking stylish? Thank you, GTAs. I had more to the fez, but it literally fell off. The tassel is gone. Someone redeemed this. 50,000 points. Is it worth it? Probably. I feel like we've had a new... There's too many silly hats, okay? I should limit it to like once a week. I don't know. Maybe that's too extreme. I feel like every other stream has been a silly hat. People have just been saving their silly hats. Maybe I gotta increase the price. It's worth it. You're saving your points now. Should have more silly hats, to be honest. I don't like wearing the silly hats that much. It's for you guys, okay? Time for a silly hat price doubling? Maybe not doubling. Maybe like slightly more, like 60K. That wouldn't do anything. $75K for silly hat inflation? Maybe. But you're like 2K points off? You have 48K points? Nice, GTAs. Yeah, Shrimp Dijon is the... I don't remember the exact name. Please don't raise the price, please. It depends what the frequency is. I'll keep track of it. Where's the channel points bosses? What, you mean like the Bit Boss plugin that people use? That's the unhealthy breaded shrimp recipe. It's delicious. Waited too long that time. You only have 4K points. I'm a girl. Be nice to you. Well, I'm pretty sure giving women preferential treatment would not be good for... Maybe Pink. But I'm all about equality in the stream, first of all. You'll declare war? Alright. Lower your caps. That's your weapon of choice, I know. Shrimp de Jong is delicious, but it is so unhealthy. It's basically just butter. I don't know if it's exactly pronounced shrimp de Jong, but... One-fourth pound of butter for this recipe I'm looking at. The Fez of Failures, did you see the clip, Spork? John's Philly word. I've used John many times. I grew up in Pittsburgh, and people in Pittsburgh said John. Not as much as Philly, but yeah, John's and Jabroni. Papa John's. It's also like a... Weirdly, it's been co-opted from the rhythm game community, so a lot of In the Groove players say John. I didn't mute Spork's messages one time. Yeah, that was a joke from... like 6 streams ago. Since you already used Silly Hat at 20k, can you use it again since you've already initiated to the Silly Hat crew? It doesn't work that way, okay? But we'll see. It's a just keep in mind it's a thought. So if you want to keep it low priced, you gotta space out your Silly Hats. Otherwise, I'll catch on to the fact that every other stream apparently now is a Silly Hat stream. 75k is not going to be that much of a detriment to people like, I don't know, Domike, Private Mode. I mean, Jabroni's never going to spend his points, but still. Yeah, that was bad. Ugh. Why did that happen? That's what Jabroni wants me to think? Yeah, he's gonna do like 10 Silly Hat streams in a row. Yo, let GTA lurk. They said what, like one thing? The best way I could the best way I could get better at Warpless is practice. But apparently SD to SNES, or sorry, save state to SNES just doesn't want to work. It's so unbelievably frustrating. I literally changed nothing from last stream to this stream, and now save state to SNES doesn't work. Some settings got reset somehow, and it's just like, you know what, today we're not gonna work. And it's making me upset. I'm gonna have to go back to Nakatech. And I don't want to I can't go back to Nakatech, because once you use save state to SNES, you realize how slow it takes for every single state on the Nakatech. It's so frustrating, though, how save state to SNES and USB to SNES in general just stops working when you literally change nothing. I guess GTA's, if you want to help me out, are there any specific question mark blocks I should be hitting besides the ones in the levels with the flying cheeps. Also, Indigo says I should be going for some strat in 4-3 called, like, Sky Boots or something. Is it hard? He says it's easy. Does it work in this version? I know nothing. I seriously do know nothing. For someone who hates All-Stars, you've seen Ace playing it a lot lately. Well, he's the type that wants to have a good time. 4-3 Sky Boots is playing the level with no slowdowns and jumping at a 2-frame window to save 1 frame roll. I mean, that's not bad. I don't think I slow down in the level anyway. The only place I would is by the power-up near the beginning. You see, I can't trust Indigo with anything he says because he's always telling me to go for hard strats. Maybe not always, but he's always like, I got a 8 in 8-3 in Lost Levels All-Stars, and I'm like, okay. But now they have a confirmation. Indigo has been redeemed. First power-up block in 4-1. Okay. That one's not bad. So you mean the one right after the beginning so that one? I'll make sure to not lose time in this. Okay, sure. Well, I'll practice it. I should be able to get in there. Yeah. Again, something to practice. I knew there was something in this level, but I just forgot. What's the hat? It's a fez, Nanny Granny. If you look at my channel point rewards, there's an expensive reward called Silly Hat. And I'm wearing it. Because I'm silly. I'm silly. That's silly. Can't wait to reach 50,000s. 50,000? You have plans for my head? Unfortunately, you have to choose from a set list. If you look in the ones you could choose. Yeah. I would say you could send me a silly hat if you want to add it to the list in my P.O. box. But I'm not checking my P.O. box because of Corona. I spit truth? How am I spitting truth? I do know nothing. I know nothing. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll take that. Sorry you guys have to listen to the SB1 All-Stars menu music for more than 2 seconds. Ear piercing. You sent Corona to my P.O. box, stay thirsty? Oh no. You sent the sun to my P.O. box? Now I really want shrimp de jong. Shrimp de jong, I think that's how you pronounce it, is literally just butter. And that's why it's so good. Legit delicious. Sure. Tell you how to lose 55 pounds fast? Liposuction. Amputation. Yeah, exactly. Spork knows. The human leg is probably pretty heavy. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this method. Stop going backwards. I sent you my Corona. Please respond yes. My Corona. That was cringe. But I had to do it. Because you said my Corona. And that reminds me of my Sharona. I can't believe right before Corona happened, Corona released their own seltzer. Do you think it's doing well? Yeah, I tried. I'm not a singer. I hate singing on stream, and I did it anyway. I'm a hypocrite. Oh my god. How that worked, I have no idea. So what's the 2-frame window for Sky Boots? Where do I jump? But I don't know, Indigo, if you're actually looking to lose 55 pounds, the quote-unquote easiest way is better dietary choices and exercise. Yo, sick. I didn't want to get hit again, so we played it safe. A little too safe, though. Okay, but like, can you... Left, middle... I mean, I know you say it's 2 frames, but... Left, middle, right. You're on a diet to lose 49 pounds. Does that help? Not me. I'm not trying to lose any more weight. The quarantine diet apparently worked wonders for me. I lost 8 pounds on quarantine so far. Not a joke, that's your target number? Well, I mean, maybe if Indigo wants to listen to your advice. But I wish you luck. I did mention before that only ripped people are allowed to go in this stream, so... I did not get that power up, did I? Send you pounds, you will take them? Yeah, I'll take some pounds. Actually, I think the pound to US dollar conversion is at its lowest in a while. It used to be like almost double. Gives Dome Mike 10 pounds of ice cream? Jesus. You making me watch a video? Okay, well. I hope I have audio muted so it doesn't ruin the integrity of this run. Alright. Okay. So it's like right at the end. Cool. Not something you could really explain? Do you have to land on the platform there? Or can you be walking on that platform and then jump where, yeah, you know what I mean? Or do you have to do those 2 jumps at the end specifically? Just jump there, cool. Got it. And why does it... Why? Why does Sky Boots work? The thing is, we're never gonna get to 4-3, so it doesn't matter. Jesus. We had a bit better quality runs yesterday. Maybe it was the fact that we practiced. Maybe we knew what we were doing for the first half of the game. It makes you grab the flagpole at a higher pixel than usual, I see. My body telling me to go back to lost levels right there. Oh. Sure. I think I've heard that before. GTAs. I was just wondering the mechanics. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. That's my fault. One day, I'll have that wiki up and running where I'll actually write down all this knowledge. Yeah, we're oofing pretty bad. Thank you, Indigo. Typing out the 3 I see. You want it fancy. Why? Wait, can I... Yeah. Oh. We want Luigi in view. Oh, I'm a little blurry. There we go. Man, I need a haircut. Fez cut stream when? They should. I'll let you test them, Indigo. No, I'll just test them. Yes, they work. Wait, why are they that one? Excuse me? I must have made those before I had a firework emote. I'm actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I made those when I only had one emote on Twitch. So I have to change those. I didn't even notice those weren't the correct ones. Yikes. Let me see something. This is the most important thing I could possibly be doing on my stream. Wait. There we go. Fixed. Sometimes I hate how the mic is in view. God damn it. Streaming is impossible. I'm giving myself the mega load? Well, I guess. But we need the ability to get the fancy fireworks. Tell us the story of how I got the Fez. Actually, there is a story there. One time I was at a friend's house and we were partying, so we were drinking a bit. And I just like, I don't even know how we got in the conversation of Fezes, but before you know it, I was drunk ordering 4 Fezes off Amazon. Forgot about it. And then 4 Fezes arrived. That's it. I'm not in possession of all 4. Fez Conte, yeah. Gonna become a Fez speedrunner. Alright, that's gonna be 7. Grabs a handful? What does that even mean? Did I give the other 3 away? So I think I ordered it on Friday. And so I was staying at a friend's place for... Oh, God damn it. I was staying at a friend's place for a weekend. And I ordered them Friday, and they arrived Sunday. So I left them all at their house, and then I got an extra one for myself because I thought it was a funny meme. Oh, that one, yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about. That was a long time ago.
Poor Fez. There's supposed to be a tassel here. I wouldn't call it an accident. I would call it a murder, Indigo. Could have been avoided. It was negligence at best. I'm like not liking the placement of this. Let's fix it. Oh God. We good? I think so. Oh, an Animal Crossing? Indigo, you play Animal Crossing? I thought you don't. I thought you were a Mario Maker man. The Triple M. Well, maybe it's real. But I wouldn't be sending fruit in the mail during a pandemic. I'll say that much. No, real apples and oranges? Okay, it just so happens that apples and oranges are Animal Crossing fruits. And I wouldn't think that you're trying to give away 40 and 50 actual apples and oranges. I hate everything about this game sometimes. You could repurpose the hat to grow marijuana? What, because it's a pot shape? You play Animal Crossing New Horizons? I've never seen you online. Nor, I feel like whenever I talk about it, you never chime in either. Did you just get it? Alright, we slowed down enough. Alright. You spent 20 hours on it? Got it in April? Oh, okay. Huh. Surprised I didn't know that. I think actually you might have mentioned in my Discord. Still don't get how, though, Mike. How does a fez grow illegal plants? It's an innocent animal. It wants nothing to do with weed. Illegal in some states, yeah, fair. Name this quote. Fezzes are cool, I should buy a fez. Why do I want to say Simpsons? I've heard it before, though. Doctor Who? Okay. Rip. Another Whovian? Okay, rip. Wasn't there a fez on The Simpsons? It was like a war thing, right? Yeah. Abe got the fez. Abe Simpson. That was your guess? Whovian is the name of a Doctor Who fan? Cool. Interesting. Tutu be nice? Yeah, well, really, I just have to be nice. I feel like a lot of the mistakes have been my fault. The 11th Doctor liked Fez. I've seen like 2 episodes of Doctor Who. Like, so it was like 2012-ish. It was like my first like 2 weeks in college, and I went to a nerd school, so like someone like knocked on my door, was like, hey, everyone's having a Doctor Who watch party. And apparently it was like a really sad episode. Everyone was crying by the end. Maybe it was like the season finale or something. It is Whovian. Isn't it terrible, great at the same time? I don't think it's terrible. I think it's pretty good. Reminds me of the name Octavian, though. World Capitals quiz, Bangladesh, Dhaka. Easy. You enjoyed Doctor Who? Some episodes are better than others, though. I mean, I'm expecting all, like, 100 seasons to be perfect quality. Oh. The only watch party you attended was for Pirates Triple X in some guy's dorm room. Didn't know what it was, what you were walking into, left promptly. Jesus. Algeria? It's Algiers, right? That one's easy. You don't watch... Pirates Triple X in Search of the Booty. Sudan, Khartoum. You only watched 9th Doc and you haven't seen other episodes with What's-Her-Face from Broadchurch? I have seen literally 1 episode of Doctor Who. I don't know whatever. It was new in 2012. August or September of 2012. So whatever Doctor that was. Chad, I can't pronounce it. It's like Ninjemma. You're going deep. Somalia, let's probably chill on the capitals. But Mogadishu. That's the last one I'll do. Perfect score. I mean, if you count the Chad. I was doing your homework, really. Homework is world capitals. Sure, that's really a thing people do in high school. I can't judge too much. Oh, I'm supposed to hit that one. God damn it. Yeah, I know nothing about. The only thing I know is that I have this weird DVD in my cellar called All Those Lost Episodes Everyone Wants but Can't Have because they're lost, and I'm thinking about throwing them out because, like, I don't know where that DVD came from. But that's all I know. 4-2 would be nice. It's really just Sam, spam that fire button correctly, please. No, the lost episodes are like from when the show was pretty shit in quality, right? So people wouldn't care. I mean, people would care, but it wouldn't be like a absolute revelation. The Thick of It is one of your favorite TV shows of all time. Are you saying that most of Doctor Who is? Like The Thick of Doctor Who? Or like, is the show called The Thick of It? Are we moving on? Oh, you're saying it has Peter Capaldi. I don't know who that is. I guess. Maybe I do. Okay. So, no sky boots for me. That's where I would slow down normally. So it'd be something like that, right? I should duck there, I guess. I was too far to the left anyway, I'm pretty sure. Can't duck, ducking slows you down too much? Yo, that's too tough. See you, Bowser. Jesus. The show is The Thick of It, stars Peter Capaldi. It's a British sitcom done by the guys who did Veep. I gotta look up Peter Capaldi. I think I know which one that is, but it could be one of two. Nice. That's my favorite thing to do in these levels. We're gonna be ahead though after this one, I'm pretty sure. To this one or the next one? I forget. Scottish guy, older. I do not know that guy at all. I think it would be the next one. Good run. Nanny. It's second step, right, GTAs? Third step too high. Gotta go? Alright, see you, Indigo. Indigo. I'm gambling anyway, but for some reason I feel like one of the steps is the best step. Indigon, yeah. Gone and then found. Can't believe how long it took me to realize this is found do. You duck under the bill to avoid the potential bill hit? I don't know. I feel like at my stage of play, getting a... Like, so for the fact is, I have a ton of time save in 5-1 and 5-2 specifically. And you might consider, hey, don't get 6 fireworks in 1-2. But no, importantly, hey, if you have a ton of time save, you might as well play it safe. But I'm thinking it's so easy for me to get to that time on good pace that I might as well risk it, because the next run is not that far away where I can still PB. Exclamation mark even? That's a different game. So we're in exclamation mark 6 territory now. But then I have to get 6, so I avoid that? Yeah, that's terrifying. If I get 6, I reset, straight up. If I want to risk it, it doesn't really matter, yeah. I only go for the hardest strats all the time. Just jump and pray. Usually it works. Like, luck's in your favor, right? Like, I feel like luck's, like, pretty significantly in your favor. Like, at least 75%. Semantics? No, I'm a stickler when it comes to this. I yelled at Indigo. That was because I said exclamation mark even is bad, and then he did it, like, twice more. So, only being fair here. I should probably take out my exclamation mark world record attempts, right? A fun thing to do is just like start staring at the points you get from enemies. And like you get like tunnel vision. It's weird. Like okay, don't do that during a run. Oh my god. I should really reset this. That's your only time? Good. Because otherwise, banned immediately. No, I'm not going to do that because then it's like no one's going to want to use the commands. Don't do the thing I said. Why is Twitch changing the channel page? Like, okay, that's not necessarily bad in itself, but why is Twitch forcing this weird solution where, like, they encourage you to make a schedule for your channel? Yes, ban. No historical context needed. It's like, oh, Serena's been pretty nice at my channel for the past multiple years. It's all thrown away because she used the wrong command twice in a row. I just thought of a really good way to get world record in this category. If I just like change the minus 1.7 or whatever to like minus 40 and then just hope no one notices. Then we could claim the top spot. Maybe you're lost on what the difference is? Okay, so the way that coins work, you'd notice. Doubt it. SMB mods never do their diligence. But anyway, the way it works is lost levels. Fireworks are triggered specifically when the rightmost digit in the coin count. So this 4 in my coin count of 1-4, if that matched the rightmost digit of the timer, so the 2 in 352 when I was coming out the pipe, or in this case the 5 in 345, you would trigger fireworks. Bruh. Bruh. If it was an even number, you would trigger 6 fireworks. If it's an odd number, you'd trigger 3 fireworks. The way that fireworks work in SMB1 is much more simple, aka worse. If you get if your timer ends in a 6 when you hit the flagpole, you get 6 fireworks. If it ends in a 3 when you hit the flagpole, you get 3 fireworks. If it hits a 1, you get 1. So the coin route is worthless. See, I didn't read the nanny there, so I just read granny, and granny said, bruh. Sweet Jesus, you never knew that? Yeah, I had to, so I used to have all that information present in my exclamation mark fireworks command, which is actually wrong right now. But I had to cut it out because it was literally like twice the height. And you can't have a command that takes up 7 lines of text or whatever. Like, it's already pretty bad. But that's, like, why I want to eventually make my own bot. I've been saying this for, like, literally, like, 2 or 3 years now. It's a problem. I should just go ahead and do it. But having game-specific commands would be so dope. Bruh. Skim. Gim. Scum gum. How you doing, Skim guy? Yeah, too many hats. Too many hats in too short amount of time. I might have to raise the price. You might be looking in the 75K gamer zone. No, we raise it by 20K, so it'd be 70K. Skim Gim? Gim sounds weird. Like, I feel like I'm accidentally saying like a terrible slur or something. Price increase? Well, Twitch streams have that inflation. We'll see. We'll see. You guys can make a coordinated effort. Son of a Gim, yeah. I mean, Gim sounds like GIMP, which is a free Photoshop clone. But Photoshop's not free. Free Photoshop alternative. And nothing else. It's just the software. Suriname agrees. The country? Suriname actually looks pretty cool. I do want to go to like the Guyana, Suriname, and like French Guiana. French Guiana is France. But it's one of the largest off-seas territories, or overseas territories a country has. What is the capital of Suriname? It's like Paramaribo or something? Paramimbo? I forget exactly. It's something like that. Dave, why are you coming in here calling everyone a chump? Wanna know what that is? That's a chump move. Poog? Why are we pooging? Don't poog on my carpet. You like how all the characters from All-Stars title screen look they have a shadow effect imported from Microsoft PowerPoint? This game came out before PowerPoint, right? When was the first version of PowerPoint released? I'm gonna guess for Windows 98. Outdid Bill Gates. There's like this video on like people protesting, what is it? The quarantine, because of course people protest everything. But like one of the signs people had was impeach Bill Gates, and I'm like, this person is like a special type of idiot. Oh my god. So I'm thinking, when I see Bill Gates typed, I always think impeach Bill Gates now. Okay. We still lost time, so that was not actually that cool. You think Bill Gates is giving more money to charity than you'll ever make in your life? Well, he's giving away billions to charity. So, he pledges to give away like 95% of his net worth or something like that. Maybe 99% of his net worth before he dies. He's quote-unquote only giving each of his children $10 million when he dies. I do know that. Him and Warren Buffett have a pledge. It's at least 90%. I think it's like 95% of their net worth. Because if you have, like... Bill Gates is no longer the richest person on Earth. That goes to Jeff Bezos. But if you have, like, $60 billion, 5% of that is $3 billion. You should be good. You could still create a dynasty based off of that. $10 million, Pog? Yeah, Bill Gates, where's my 10 million, okay? I'm upset. Giving away most of your money, give it to me. Hey, this is not Lost Levels? Yeah, for May, we're doing this game. My 10 million is that rare Doctor Who VHS in my basement? Yeah. The thing is, first of all, it would sell. If you had legitimate proof that it contained the lost episodes, you could sell that probably for at least $1 million. 10 million stretching it though. But maybe like the British government would buy it. But anyway, you would also in the process become one of the most hated people on Earth. Nice 6 fireworks. I feel like I slowed down to get that. Extorting the public to sell the lost episodes, or to make money off the lost episodes of Doctor Who. It's like the Nintendo PlayStation. Because, I mean, like, having a random VHS with recordings of those episodes, like, yes, it's kind of a collector's item, but it's not like the original copies of them. It's just like some random VHS recording. Like, does it really have historical significance? Like, would someone really want that? It was no, just someone was watching them on TV and recorded them, and I happened to have them. I mean, that would still be worth a lot. Time to dox Mr. Picante. Let's not dox Mr. Picante. Skim Guy just like swats me as a meme. Terrible meme. Come the fuck on. Alright, well, whatever. This run's terrible. You'd be shocked if that exact VHS doesn't exist. Like someone has, because do you know what I'm talking about, private mode? God damn it. We should really reset this run. We'll go until something terrible happens. Like, there's a couple lost episodes. I think it's like 5 total episodes of Doctor Who. Literally just, they ran, but they ran in like the 30s. So no one has them. Okay. You never understood swatting people like you're just an ass if you do. It's not for fun. It's because someone literally wants to ruin someone's life. Or potentially murder them. Like, actually. It's a good way to kill someone with no accountability. Because I think it's no longer just one person has died from swatting. Like, it's not really funny. It's not a good meme. It's like you're a sociopath. And you want to use the police force against a person. Skim Guy just completely changing the subject. Probably for the best. No, it was Domike. Domike said Fez. Oh yeah, the Fez died though. I'll show you the clip. Skim Guy. Scum gum. Domike Pog, yeah. Domike is pretty Pog. Oh my god, we're playing so bad today. Now it's a flower pot, yeah. I would say swatting someone, because like one is just being a dick, the other is potentially murdering someone. The pom-pom fell off? Yeah, the tassel's gone. One is a consensual transaction, the other is not, yeah. Consent is pretty dope. Alright, we're gonna get a 7, it looks like. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I ordered a new Fez midstream, Skim Guy. Because we like the Fez as a reward, but I like my Fez to have a tassel. Otherwise, it's not really a Fez. I'm wearing a bucket on my head. And for those 2 people who listen to the podcast, they might know I like the song Buckets. But I don't like to wear a bucket. Hey, I'm Buckethead. So your workplace just sent you a package. It's filled with popcorn and candy and a note from the CEO saying thanks. And here's some snacks to keep you occupied during the quarantine. So, right before this all went down, we my department, which is like the cybersecurity department, all got like $25 Amazon gift cards mailed to our like desks or something. And like 2 days before we went on like full quarantine, it was mailed. Also, goddamn it, I have to fix that layout. Epic hat, yo, thanks, Janero. Like 2 days before the quarantine, so what happens when you scroll the live split off screen is it does this weird thing. So don't worry, I could fix it by just reloading the layout. But no, it was like 2 days before everyone was told that we should not come into the office because of quarantine. And like most people got their checks, but like mine got delivered to my desk and I can't go and get it. So my workplace thinks I'm cool, but I'm not allowed to get my cool redemption, you know? Does swatting even work anymore? Yes. A lot of jurisdictions have no idea what it is still. I mean, like, at the end of the day, if you don't know what swatting is, and you don't specifically, like, if you're a big streamer, I think it's your responsibility to go to your local police department and say, hey, look, I'm a big streamer. There's a thing called swatting. If someone says that, like, I have a kidnap, or I kidnap someone, just be careful. That gift card belongs to the janitor now? I don't think so. I mean, that might raise more alarms, to be honest. So it's kind of a tough situation. But yeah, I mean, if you're just like a local PD and you get a call that says like someone is holding 4 people hostage in their house, I think they're gonna act first more than think, 'cause that's a pretty dire situation. Nice run, Kappa, yeah. Dying in 1-1 is the champion's move. I've fallen off every single one of these stairs, by the way. I don't get it. Alright, so I literally slowed down to make that happen. I'm an idiot. The headphones I ordered that should make wearing silly hats easier will arrive Saturday. Hi, police. It's me, Picante. If someone calls you and tells you that I kidnapped a child, I promise it's a joke. No, you would go into the PD and you'd say, look, I'm a streamer. I do this for a career. I thought you would know there's this thing called swatting. And then show them multiple instances of squatting in news and be like, swatting works by weaponizing the police force against the streamer, and it's used for the gratification of sick fucks. You forget like 90% of America is not like your local area. Yeah, a lot of like just police forces in general are just not super well off. You finished both skeletons for lower and upper and TMI. I like that it's called TMI. I didn't even notice that. Well, if you send them to me, I guess I'll send them out to people. I'm gonna like ask every single contestant if they're like free. Because I don't want to just spring them, oh hey, by the way, I don't know what you have in your life, but 2 weeks, 2 files. I might want to look at them first? Okay. I can't trust you? I have to actually do stuff? Shit. It should be fine, but having a set of eyes is not a bad thing. Fair. What's good, y'all? What's up, gamers? What's up, gamers? Picante here, coming at you with a hot new speed game, Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. Is a video game in which you control a character, Mario, on his quest to save the princess. The speedrun works by going from left to right as fast as possible. I could smell the YouTube money already. I thought of a good YouTube series for speedrunning. Like Speedruns Explained, where they just like go into every single popular speedrun and like mention literally everything about it. Like for SMB1, it'd be like, here's SMB1, here's every single one of these concepts, here's a frame rule, here's this trick, what it's called, what it does, etc. Like every single trick to just like get you up to speed so you could watch the speed game and know everything everyone's talking about. Are you fucking kidding me, Skim Guy? That's an amateur. You gotta talk about the bell icon. The bell icon. Carl Jobs almost does that. What are his videos that do that? I'm actually curious. If you're not smashing that bell, you might as well not even watch my videos, okay? Skim Guy? Don't even mention subscribing. It doesn't matter anymore. The bell icon. No, I don't know. I feel like the bell icon is sacred to some YouTubers. I don't know why I'm playing so unbelievably bad. Conte's sad man. Only 15 more minutes of Fez, though. Actually, no, 17 more minutes of Fez. Okay, no, that's a little different. Like, he's explaining the world record runs and, like, what they do. I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about specifically, like, tricks that are just, like, involved in the speedrun, what you should know about them, etc. Ugh. Because Carl Jobs will, like, explain very, like, for example, for SMB1, he would probably explain what the 4-2 wrong warp is. But he might not, like, talk about, like, oh, people talk about sky boots, this is what it means. I'm talking, like, every trick. Like Speedrun Academy. How about that? God damn it. I've seriously, like, every single thing. Alright. Almost like tutorials for serious speedrunners. I wouldn't say like tutorials, but like if you want to get up to speed and go into a stream and actually understand what's going on, it's kind of like a refresher. I would have to do a little bit more thought into it. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. Oh, okay. Alright, well, at least we actually got past 2-2 this time. Why have I every single time fallen off those stairs? I like saving those frame rules. It's really not that hard, is it? He had a dream where Picante beat his record and many people joined the RS player-owned houses to celebrate. Okay. Cool. I'll beat my record eventually. This is day 2. And I would have been so much better if I could actually practice. Unfortunately, the world told me that practice is not happening today. Yikes. Oh my god. Alright, we're in hyper focus mode. Have we really only gotten to what, like 5-1 today? That's hyper gross mode. Sure, we'll take a 45. Alright, we'll take it. I feel like it's been so long since I've been past 3-1. This is like a monumental achievement. I got the one hit. Cool. We are out of World 3 for the first time ever. Ever. I keep forgetting to hit that. It's kind of hard to hit that. I gotta like change up my strat, I think. And if I hit that one, I don't think I'm supposed to hit any other blocks. All right, let's put some boots in the sky. Ugh. Gross. Well, I hit left. Yo. What up, Gordeezy? Thank you for the host. I do really appreciate it. We're just playing some SMB1. We're in a Fez. We're gonna change after this run, though. Actually, no. I have after the next run. We have till 46 to wear the Fez. Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. Fez percent? No, it's just a silly hat option. My 50,000 point reward. Yo, what up, Orky? How you doing? Are you for real right now? Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. Sure, we'll just do this. I got the dodge and then I messed it up. What? How did I get through that? I legitimately do not know. I don't even, we'll just continue this. Rip the 5 1-star, long live the 5 1-star. Yeah, never. I just straight up went through that. I guess I think I know what happened. Heard there's a gift for you somewhere. I will get it after this run if you don't mind. This run is dead, so... Oh, okay, now it actually is dead. I want to be there. Alright, I'll be right back. I just had to go for a second. It's okay. I'll do it till 50 because I was just gone for 2 minutes. Pink got a amiibo card with a Animal Crossing person on it that she wants. Rolf the Penguin. This 5-3 is gonna be juicy to run against. Also, wasting your points, Gordeezy. How are you ever gonna be able to do Silly Hat now? Ugh. Why is it every single time I do not hit the stairs correctly? I don't get it. Oh, BRB. Not BRB. Thank you, Spruce. I do appreciate it. Beautiful. Oh! Alright, we did it. To quote GTA's All-Stars What Face, or Dan's Game. Dan's Game. Why do I always confuse Dan's Game and What Face? I don't know, he's been playing it a lot. Someone pointed out in my chat. I think that was Spork. Why do I turn around? If he really hated it, he wouldn't have record in it. No one hates the games they have record in. Your quote still stands? Doubt it. I just dismantled it entirely. Your whole channel's a love story to SMB1 All-Stars. You had to go through the effort of making that layout, huh? You ever think about that? I don't know, man, you hate ITG? I mean, yo, same. But the difference is I don't play it. So it's not like a tsundere relationship. It's just a straight up... I don't know. Which part of that is hate? The duri or the soon? Tsundere? I don't speak Japanese. Destroyed by Picante? Yeah, dismantled. It's like a YouTube debater. You wouldn't know? Come on. Tsundere. It's pronounced soon. I don't. Okay. We tried. There's a Wikipedia page on it. Oh, soon is to turn away in disgust and anger. So soon is the anger part. So it's tsundere without the dure. Dure means to become affectionate. There we go. Wikipedia saved the day. Yo, how you doing, Orky? Was that to your liking, that level? Yeah, look at that 7. Yo, how you doing? The Superior David. I thought you were gonna chastise me for calling you all right instead of superior on YouTube. Well, the level wasn't perfect, so it's not to your liking. Yeah, we're doing really weird stuff like that today. There's an Average David rolling around the HS community. Is that actually true? Is there someone named Average David? Or are you just talking about Dog Dog? Isn't his name David? Yeah, David Cairo. He changed his name. It obviously has everything to do with you. I mean, probably. If someone actually changed their name to Average David. It's like someone changing their name to, like, Spicy NES. It's like, yeah, you're not going to deny that it has any influence from my old name. Why? Why are we so bad at that? The above average David. So with that, I think I'm gonna change my hat. Let's see if the runs immediately improve. That's concerning. Oh god. I don't know why I've been moving this so much today. Yeah, if we get like much better runs after I take off the hat. I almost don't want to do them until I have my new headphones. Well, like not new, like my new $7 pair of headphones that I'll wear when I have the silly hat. And also, if that's even bad, I gotta really have to raise the price. David 2021. The star of Superior David, the statue of Superior David. Superior David and Goliath. No Superior David. What are other David-based works that need to be reworked to incorporate Superior David? I feel like even if David and I are both of Jewish background, doing the Star of Superior David is highly offensive. Penguin will be coming to your island? Nice. Who's it replacing though, Pink? Gaming in the David years. I'd watch that show or whatever. There was probably a King David back in the day, right? What about King Superior David? At least Hippo or Tucker? Well, wasn't one of your villagers already getting replaced? With Hamster? With Hamlet? You would replace any for Rold, though? I mean, I remember I showed you Penguins, and Rold was your number one. I'm a little jealous you have Rold. Beardo got replaced with Hamlet? Okay. Forgot about that. Well, I knew he got replaced, but... Oh. I should get amiibo cards. I feel like some of them are just like completely out of stock. Nice. You have now 3 jocks, Scoot, Hamlet, and Rold, so they can all be friends? That's too many jocks. I feel like, so I have a preset list of villagers I want. I don't think any of them. Oh, one of them's a jock because I want to keep one of the people that was on my island initially. I would normally not keep Buck because he's just like a standard horse, but Buck's my bruh. Yeah, we've mastered the art of typing in 13 seconds. I legit think that now that we're wearing headphones, the runs are gonna get a lot better. I really don't want Silly Hat to be like, have shitty runs for the next 2 hours. So we gotta fix that. Ugh. No, so I'm ordering earbuds and they arrive Saturday, Adam. I think they got delayed. I think I was supposed to get them like today or something. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends on SNES. I saw that live, the record by Author Blues at AGDQ. That was pretty legendary. We'll see if earbuds do the trick though. Like honestly, just doing things in a different environment often is enough to like make it too hard to PB. Like very minor things like wearing open-ear headphones versus earbuds can actually make an impact. You saw that too? It was lit? Nice. I can borrow yours if needed. Too late. What a game. One day we'll get a Flintstones run in the books at a GDQ. Nice. It's exactly what I want in a level. Hi, Picante. How are you in the run doing? The runs were going pretty bad. But I think they're going pretty well here. Sorry, they were going pretty bad, but this run's going okay. That's what I was trying to say. I mean, I'd rather not be 3 minutes behind. 3 minutes, 3 seconds behind, but still. Look at that NES dog bone emote. He added Darbone? Did he get more slots? I assume Darbian has a lot of slots now. He got about 300 billion people subbed on his return. Did he ever say how many he got on his day back? I feel like it had to be like 50, at least. Maybe even 51. X-Paco 5? This one better go well, otherwise that's stinky. I mean, I was just playing bad. What up, Paco? Speaking of which, did he just go live? Oh my god, we cracked the code. I can't play in a silly hat. Feels terrible, man. Yikes. Happy Wednesday. Yo, what up, Deep Links? Yeah, that is a good combo. I still like the Darb Tasty Darb Balls combo. Not because it's tasty balls, but because just legit good combo. There we go. That's what you have to do for your sky boots. You'd like to see Darb in a silly hat, to be honest? That's fair. No, we lost time. I don't... Okay. So the thing is, I always thought there were 2 straws in Darb Tasty. I zoomed in on the emote, and that thing that looks like a second straw is actually just splashing chocolate milk. So the combo doesn't really work as well as I thought. Lamborghini American Challenge on SNES. Balls are very tasty. Well, fishball soup, delicious. Meatballs, delicious. Most spherical food is tasty. I'll give you that. And there's nothing else that could mean. Why would I do that? I just made that so much harder on myself. Oh my god. Yeah, I like the bubble tea emote. You meant that in an inappropriate way, but okay. Did you really? I couldn't tell. Okay. Okay. We're never getting past 5-2 because I can't do this. Brussels sprouts? I love Brussels sprouts. I gotta do one thing. It's for a friend. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, actually, you too. Brussels sprouts are delicious. Honestly, well-cooked Brussels sprouts are some of the best vegetables on earth. I can't believe Brussels sprouts are a meme for like foods that kids don't like. But also, I find spinach delicious, so maybe they're just. I don't know. So this run's not good, but the theory still stands. I need the headphones to have an okay run. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. That was terrible. A little garlic, a little olive oil, yum. Want to know an underrated combo? Arugula. Wilted in olive oil. Delicious. Arugula is just an underrated food. Gets you where you need to be, now I want that. Why would you do that to me? You ever get past 1-4 in a level? In a run. You ever just say the wrong word in like every other sentence? Maybe I'm getting that rare disease where like you mix up all your words. It's an actual thing. Well, it's brain damage. It's not really a disease, but... You love some baked cabbage steaks. What is a baked cabbage steak? Broiled to caramelize the edges. I mean, I assume it's just like, it looks like a steak, but it's a cabbage. I think I'm gonna become the cabbage king. And I'm not talking money, I'm talking literal cabbage. This should be a recipe exchange channel. Yeah, we talk about food a lot, Nanny. So much cabbage hate? No, cabbage got like Eastern Europe through life. Just thick sliced cabbage head. Yeah, you ever get like the lettuce wedge salad at a fancy restaurant? I always found it kind of ironic that like fancy restaurants love their wedged salad. Because it seems like the least amount of effort you could put into a salad. It's just like, here's your fucking chunk of lettuce. But yeah, they drizzle and garnish, but still. Yeah, I think sound is actually really important. I underestimated the use of sound in water levels specifically. Seasoned heavily to complement the baked sweetness. Just make Granny dinner already? I mean, yeah, he's got to make us all dinner. If he's making it for one person, he's got to share. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of pickle, a little bit of soda to wash it down, a little bit of Monica, a little bit of Rita, a little bit of Jessica. What is that, Mambo number 5? Yeah, speaking of which, I checked on my sauerkraut. It's been fermenting for like 2 months. It's looking dope. It's looking very kraut-like at the bottom. Wedged salad. 30 cents worth of lettuce, 70 cents of garnish, $10 worth of presentation. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, if you ever watch Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay, like, he basically just, like, he keeps talking about markup, and it's weird to talk about. Sure, we're going to keep that minus 0.4. Because, like, he's very obviously just telling you, yeah, this is cheap stuff you could sell for expensive. And, like, me as a consumer, I don't want that. I want to get that value, you know? But, like, yeah, that's how a lot of restaurants stay afloat. Like, what's the cheapest thing you could probably mark up? I don't know. There's... trying to think of like the appetizers that are always pushed on you. Lou Vega? Yeah, Mambo number 5. What is that Nathan For You song where they call it like an objectively bad song? Okay, you know, we deserve to ruin that run. Popcorn is probably the highest marked food item you could buy. Fair. Apps are always moneymakers? Yeah. Usually that's just because it's not that much food, right? In MasterChef, Gordon Ramsay asked someone contestants to make a deluxe meal using canned mushrooms. It worked surprisingly well. Want to know why it did? Because canned mushrooms are actually delicious. Have you had canned mushrooms? Canned mushrooms, especially like the ones that are like, what? Like soaked in like a nice vinegar sauce or something like that, like pickled mushrooms. Yeah, I remember I had friends who worked in movie theaters. They might know who I'm talking about. And I would see them walking around with like the barrels, not barrels, but like massive trash bags full of popcorn that they couldn't sell, so they had to throw out. But like, I'm gonna say anything you buy at the theater doesn't count because things are marked up in a theater because that's how they make any money. They don't really make money on tickets. They pretty much break even on tickets. Oh, oops. Canned mushrooms on pizza is amazing. No, canned mushrooms are actually underrated. They really are. All forms of Asian dumplings too. If you hit a dumpling spot, you ate no more than $2 to $3 worth of ingredients. The thing about dumplings is that you actually are paying for effort. I've made many dumplings living in China. And just, like, I've been to many dumpling parties because that's the thing. You basically just get, like, 50 people and you all make dumplings. Then you have hundreds of dumplings. Dumplings, it's cheap meat. Cheap, like, you put some vegetables, you put it through a meat grinder. But it's kind of a bitch to make hundreds of them. Do I have a favorite mushroom? Portobello, probably. Wait, no. What are they called? They're like the long ones. I'll find it. Also, this is 7. Sure. Yeah, there's like this type of mushroom that like you can't search gold cap mushrooms on Google because like the first result I just searched it is magic mushrooms, like, you know, the ones that people eat and then go to the moon on. But the Chinese word for this type of mushroom has the word gold in it, so I searched gold mushrooms. It's these. These are my favorite type of mushrooms. Golden needle mushrooms. Those are such a good mushroom in flavor and texture. My favorite mushrooms are the ones from Alice in Wonderland. I'm not gonna call muir mushrooms. It's a type of fungus, but I wouldn't really put it in the mushroom family. But yeah, wood ear, also known offensively as Jew's ear, is way better than any mushroom. It's the best fungus, I think. You're digging all these mushrooms? Yeah, it's called muir in China, which is mu is wood, is ear, so muir. For a while, it seriously was translated as Jew's ear, and that's a bit of a yikes. But wood ear is so good. I would always get it in my Guoqiao Mixian. Yeah. Auricularia auricula judae, also known as Jew's ear, wood ear, jelly ear. Like, come on. You didn't have to do that. They do have like an ear-like shape and probably texture. You a big mushroom fan, Deep Links? What other funguses do humans eat that aren't mushrooms besides wood ear? Delicious ears too, yeah. Blue cheese, I guess that's a fungus, yeah. Is it? Let's. Mold and fungus are different though, right? Am I wrong? Chinese moss? I don't know if mold and fungus are exactly the same thing. Fungus is involved in making bread? Okay, well, sad. I've never had Chinese moss. I've never had bread. What's that? Blue cheese is bacteria. And you love it. Blue cheese is okay. I like blue cheese. First of all, if you're talking dipping a wing and they say ranch or blue cheese, it's blue cheese all the way. 0% chance that I'm picking that ranch. And that rhymes kinda, so I gotta make a rap about it. I'm a rapper now. But like I'm not super blue cheese is in the lower half of cheeses for me. The worst cheese in my opinion is feta. Feta goes on like very few things and it works well on those very few things, but it's just such an overpowering flavor. I'm not a feta fan. Love strong blue cheese. Yo, here's the delicious tip. A slice of blue cheese on a McVitie's digestive biscuit. Bro, feta is great. I feel like we've had this conversation, Jabroni. Maybe not you and me specifically, but the stream and me. Dressing is dope with wings. So you're talking ranch? Oh, god damn it. Feta plus beets? I don't know. If we're talking beets and it's not an borscht, then don't talk to me at all. You don't like goat cheese? It's okay. A Subway used to go to a sign that says we got feta fetish. Jesus. Were they shut down for health code violations? Feta on pizza is choice? I don't like... I mean, like, this isn't a feta vendetta. I'm proud of that one. But, I don't like any other... Like, I don't like feta on pizza, but I also don't like any other, like, non-traditional cheeses on pizza. Either mozzarella or, like, cheddar. Like, this one pizza place near me, like, had a specific cheese that I'm forgetting. But I tried it, and it was not good. And, like, it tasted like the cheese, but I didn't realize the combination would be bad. Yo, what up, Real TPV? Let me see if I could find it. They still exist? You still go to them? What, the pizza place I'm talking about? Oh, the Subway you're talking about. I'm like, oh, do you know what? Jesus. You reading my mind here? You got a keylogger on me, so you see what I Google? Gorgonzola. It was not good on the pizza. I was surprised because I was ready to like it a lot, and I thought Gorgonzola ruined the pizza. Your PS4 is lagging. Oh no. Thank you, Skullmeat, for the 13 months. I do really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night. And I hope you've enjoyed the last 13 months. Feta Vendetta, why is this not the name of a fast food Greek restaurant? Another really good... Oh my god. Thought this was 6-2 for a second. Another really good level. Another really good name for a restaurant that I'm really sad you don't see very often. I think 1 or 2 exist in the US. But Salvador Deli. It's a deli, but it's like got a modern art twist. Your PS4 is lagging behind and then going back in sync is all weird. Try lowering the quality options. You know, because Salvador Dali. Do I have to explain that one? I hope not. Musadel. This pizza never hurt nobody. That's Sopranos quote. We did it. One of the best civilian moments on the show. It was on auto, I see, yeah. It does weird things when it's on auto a lot of the time. They don't really have a sophisticated auto algorithm. So, like, it'll constantly switch back and forth if it thinks you're, like, right in between two quality settings. It's pretty stupid. The thing is, Nanny Granny, if you Google Feta Vendetta, you will probably find at least one Greek restaurant. How am I supposed to hit that? That's actually pretty hard to hit. Looks like it's the name of an Overwatch team. That's so lame. Yo, we can go for Sky Boots. We're gonna get it. I have no idea what the indication of getting it is, but I feel like I'm going too early. Oh, okay. We're good. Jesus. 116 results? Not that many? Alright, your time to shine is now. Just get a 500,000... No, actually, no, it's not now. Do not open up a chain of restaurants during this time. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to put this idea on hold for a little bit. Yeah, there's this restaurant that opened up like February near me, and I feel really bad. Like, I hope they don't like immediately close. Like their signs are still there. Maybe they got loan forgiveness, but. Beautiful. How do we lose so much time in that level? I guess I don't know. Lost like a second. Do they deliver? I don't know. Maybe that's actually... They might be surviving that way. I'll do this and I'll get power up to 6-1, but I'm pretty sure it's dead. Like, we're gonna lose more than the 2.6 seconds of time save, I'll say that much. Okay, well, that's a quick one. We are doing a lot of typing today, I know that. I'm sorry, there's some stuff going on. I think it'll be public soon. How you doing, Berserker? Yo, what up, Tychus? How you doing? You want a new keyboard? Yeah, I got a new keyboard. I love the clicky clacky. Get a Dreamcast keyboard? No, I gotta get the GameCube keyboard. Are you kidding me? Why would I want, like, the Virgin Dreamcast keyboard versus the Chad GameCube keyboard? Like, the Dreamcast keyboard just looks like a keyboard, right? A Saturn keyboard? I've never seen that one. Why are there so many keyboards for consoles? And I would understand like Xbox 360. Actually, I don't. Was there an Xbox 360 one? I mean, it was USB, right? Maybe you could modify it. Oh my god, why am I jumping so early on so many of these splits? You gotta get back into SMB? I mean, SMB's fun. I think I still like Lost Levels a lot better, but I think that I really don't like shorter runs, and I would consider something in the 20-minute range short for me. I think that like the 40-minute range is absolutely perfect. Nintendo Switch keyboard, it probably exists, right? Wow, I'm surprised that green sheep died. It was in the wall. You meant the series of games, I see. Well, yeah, you got it, Tychus. The world needs you. Well, really, the world needs any SMB1/2J speedrunner. More than other people. Just necessary in these trying times. You gotta run away from SMB as much as you can, yeah. That too. Go to Lost Levels. What are some of my favorite games besides Super Mario Bros? I think my favorite game of all time is Toy Commander for the Dreamcast. I also really like Super Magnetic Neo for the Dreamcast. For the GameCube, I really like Animal Crossing. There's some obscure ones. I saw that happening a mile away. Let's see, GameCube games. I really like Wind Waker. There's a lot of games I like, but favorite is really hard. There are just too many games I like, you know? Better ask which games I've connected with or had fun with. Takes the pressure off. I would say my favorite game ever is Toy Commander for the Dreamcast. I think that's probably the easiest way I could answer that. Fuck. Alright, we're good. Never heard of it? Curious to check it out now? I'm not sure how well it's aged, but I've just enjoyed that game more than any other game. And I played it about 5 years ago, and I have a massive bias, but I still really liked it. Yeah, I think we're playing better after I stopped using the Fez. I'm sorry. Alright, stream some any %, man. Do it. Better than this. I think I'm playing better, and then I, like, do the worst 2-1 ever. It's fine. Now you have even more of a reason to get it. Toy Command, I mean, all Dreamcast games are relatively cheap. I also really like Super Magnetic Neo, but apparently it's just a Crash Bandicoot clone. That game, I do know it's a little bit more polarizing. It definitely hasn't aged well. But it's a really short game, so... Super Magnetic Neo is one of the very few platformers for the Dreamcast? I guess. Sonic, like, they have good platformers on the Dreamcast, though. Sonic Adventure. Wants to be... Just get... Dreamcast games are cheap, right? Just get the games, Orky. Just buy every video game ever made. No big deal. The game is super short, though. It only has 16 levels and 4 bosses. Jesus, that is not how you're supposed to do this, but it worked. It worked! So who am I to judge? We'll see about getting them all. Ruby Jean. Thank you so much for the subscription. For 20 months. 20 months in your stream just now gave you the mature content warning. Yeah, for some reason Twitch reset like all its stuff for me. Like my dashboard completely reset. I had to like re-enable timestamps on people's chats. Like it's weird. So maybe I'm not the only one. Maybe it's like a site-wide thing because they're revamping the site apparently. Because of course they need to. But thank you so much for the 20 months. That's a very, 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 very long time to be subbed to bad gameplay. I appreciate it. The stream is mature. It's never mature. You could show this to like a 3-year-old and they'll only be scarred for a decade, not for life. I'm not mature, but the content of the stream is mature, you know? Spicy's Daycare. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna hit that without doing some weird stuff. Yo, what up, Skim Guy? Now, what other platforms besides Sonic Adventure and Super Magnetic Neo are there on the Dreamcast? That is the question everyone's asking. There's Cow the Kangaroo. Terrible game, though. Or terrible platformer, at least. I know some people love it. You're watching a 3-year-old speedrun Mario? Yeah, Spicy's Daycare. Skim Guy, I have one thing to say to you. And I hope you're willing to accept that it might be hard for me to say. Considering I know you and this might change the way you think of me forever. but Pog. I hope you can forgive me. I should have drawn that out more. Ruby, how has your day been? Are you back to work? Monka S. I just pogged. It's no big deal. Oh, do you see we got that 1-up? That means the run's gonna PB. I've never not gotten the 1-up and not PB'd, you know? That's how it works. Oh yeah, Rayman 2 is one of the best games of all time. I forgot about that. I know Glockham would agree with me, but actually Rayman 2 is probably one of my favorite experiences in gaming too. When I played that near release on my Dreamcast. Oh, I see. Well, I know you are, but... Yo, Roy. I know you probably don't want to go into the stream and just get reminded of bad news, but the community's here for you. I just want you to know that. I'm sorry for what you're going through. Was I asking you or Orky? I don't know what I was asking anyone, Skim Guy. Toy Story 2 is legitimately a... Like, Toy Story 2 is actually a very so no speed game that's, like, not in, like, the top 10 speed games is really that popular. Like, you'd be surprised how, like, quickly it drops off. Also, that was terrible. Like, the 20th most popular speed game doesn't have nearly as many people as, like, the 5th most popular. But anyway, for speedrunning, Toy Story 2 is a pretty popular speed game, and it has some pretty interesting tech. I remember loving Toy Story 2, despite all its faults, when I was a... God damn it, why am I so bad today at 5.1 and 5.2? But... Am I broken? What was I saying? I just forgot. I just started saying but over and over again. Shit, I just completely forgot. I kept saying but and then it was over. Thanks for doing fire for now, just getting used to it. Yeah, it's time will heal. Nippletail, Arcia, and Daydream? Wow, they made an inappropriate game. The Bills, man? Yeah. Got distracted by that ass? Why'd you put a Superior David there? Yeah, Superior David there. Has he ever even walked on stream? Does he even have a Thicante emote? Tecate thick. Big, thick pick. Spicy's thick pick. Thickle pickle. God damn it, I had... We're continuing anything. Why do I do the stairs like that? How am I supposed to do the stairs? I do like that weird left-right because I self-taught myself. I'm really bad at stairs in this game. I used to be fat, if you recall correctly. I've definitely lost like 15 pounds, but I wasn't fat. I think we just lost time to not pressing A there. I guess I'll see coming out of 2-2. Maybe I just messed up on my stairs. Yeah, I think that's a fake gold. This is like random trivia, but is anyone like knowledgeable of like famous cheaters in speedrunning here? Because there's this one run where they specifically found the cheater by like knowing that his start split never lined up because he was reacting to a VOD instead of reacting to his own button press. And I'm trying to figure out which one that was. You have done speedruns, yes? I am a famous cheater. Sure. You got a new laptop, you're too lazy to load everything on it that you need to. It's really nice though. Don't load everything on it, because then your desktop's gonna get cluttered, and then your laptop's no longer gonna feel new, okay? Just start over, start fresh. Famous cheaters, you avoid those folks? Todd Rogers. I don't think it was Todd Rogers. You're back, let's talk shop. Fred, I need you to get me this information by 5 o'clock. It's your speedrun homework. You don't have a desktop? You know what I meant. Like the background. Todd Rogers just doesn't have video? Yeah. There's video of Todd Rogers playing... What's that one game he's playing in King of Kong? It's like some Pac-Man clone with ladybugs. Wasn't that a Yoshi's Island runner? What was the name of the Yoshi's Island runner that cheated? I'm giving him too much attention. But it's been like killing me. It's been back in my mind. I was like just thinking about it. And I was like, come on. Where is it? Man, imagine cheating in speedrunning. You'd have to be a big oof. A whole lot of oof. Yeah, probably best you don't remember their name. I'll get it. You don't want to glorify them by remembering them. They want infamy. Well, they really just wanted attention. That's why they cheated in the first place. It honestly is, Roy. Child of Light is your favorite game? You just played a bit of Child of Light. It's pretty. I've heard of it. I've never played it. I'm gonna be a Child of Light speedrunner now because 2 people in my chat like it. Imagine Dough Mike, yeah. Imagine being Dough Mike and having dough for hands, being named Mike. That's like the most cringe. Well, my splits are fucked. It's a good thing someone told me. Deep Blinks, if you don't have Better Twitch TV enabled or you're on mobile, you can't see Pog. If you look at my on-screen chat, it's the big mouth emote. It's a shortening of PogChamp. Skim Guy basically just says Pog, and then sometimes he says a couple other words to supplement the Pog. God damn it. Alright. I'm not dealing with that. Accidentally reset. Got it. Pog. Now you know. Yes. Resetting is cringe. Roy, maybe you're cringe. The community's here for you, but we're also gonna call out some cringe. Saying resetting is cringe is cringe. Using what is it? Royal Bruh, cringe. That's true, you are pretty cringe. It's okay, I'm a speedrunner, I'm also cringe. It comes with the territory. SMB1 is cringe? Yeah, exactly. You got that jester guy? Oh, you're talking Child of Light. No idea. Roy, I'm sorry, I was just jealous that you're... What's the opposite of cringe? Chad? Be better to full jump from the top step. Alright, I'll read that. It would be better to just full jump from that top step to grab the bottom than slow down just to grab the top. Fair. I'll look into actually how to do it, but I remember those stairs really deeply upset me. Just rocketed right into him. WTF is Chad? You're Chad. We're all Chad. That was terrible. Bowser is the one true cringe. Yeah. She doesn't want you, man. Stop stealing her. Humans are not property. Chad Warden? Why does that sound familiar? Yeah, people use it ironically, though, Skim Guy, don't worry. I mean, some people probably actually believe it. Chad Warden is ballin'. Let me Google Chad Warden a bit. Chat Warden, is that a mod? I've seen this guy. I know Chad Warden. He's the one who says the PlayStation is worse than the Xbox, right? Or wait, no, he says the PlayStation is better. He says one is better than the other. PS3 is the better games. Okay, I see. The PS Triple has the best games. LOL, only choosing one console? Yeah, imagine not being able to afford all 3 consoles. Dab on the poor. God damn it. I deserve that for saying the words dab on the poor. Even ironically. If you're going to get 6, do a full jump buffered from the pipe. The frame will frame perfectly, lose 1 in-game second. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so I just for some reason in this game stop like I do that every single time in 1-2, and I should know better, but I don't for some reason. It is very frustrating. Why was that so close? So yes, 6 in-game seconds. So how do all the speedrunners get good stairs coming out of these? 'Cause obviously I'm doing it wrong. Sad. Stop dabbing on you? I'm sorry, private mode. Dabbing on the poor, the guy with the $100 bit badge. Dabbing is still cool. Dabbing has it's too mainstream, which means it's both cool and uncool. You time to land on the 3rd from the top and then small jump to the top. All right, let's see what 3rd from the top is. I think did I miss the power up? Shit. Take some muscle memory. Yeah, okay. I think I just had to do a weirder jump to the 3rd to the top, because I think I go 2nd to the top. I don't know why that scares me so much. I feel like we haven't gotten out of World 2 in so unbelievably long. Alright, we did that good. Yo, imagine all the people living for today. Yo, anyone listen to anyone listen to today's, well actually it's really this week's podcast episode, because it's finally on YouTube. And I know I didn't make an announcement or anything. It's Some loud noises coming from the other room. Do I like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? I feel like I do. I've seen it. I don't remember anything about it. You remember Jet Moto? I mentioned our theme song is it's a MIDI. It's a MIDI of Live or Let Die by Paul McCartney. It's dope. Imagine being sad, quarantined, and imagine Ellen DeGeneres being that tone deaf to tweet that she feels like she's in a jail. No gamers here? Big C, I didn't see you. Wait, where did you say hi? Picante, what's up, dog? How are you doing tonight? Oh my god, I'm sorry, I missed it. I legitimately did, Big C. I'm a bit preoccupied today. I apologize. I think I've missed some chat. Trump's new theme song? Jesus. Mods getting political. Who's Macca? Is that Ellen DeGeneres? There was a royal gamer at one point? Yeah. Now we're only... There's royalty. Downgrade, if you ask me. No, royalty's a way better name. What did I miss then? Because I keep messing up. You know what, Ruby? I don't deserve that sass. Yeah, I can't believe I missed that. It literally highlights messages. Also, how am I supposed to hit that, GTAs? Well, I guess I don't think GTAs is still here. This last message was like an hour ago. I'm calling out the lurkers. Oh, God. But, that's impossible to hit. I've chalked it up to... Oh, God. I've chalked it up to absolute witchcraft. Don't comment a fuck off, Big C. I'm sorry. Macca is Paul McCartney? Well, this MIDI is dope. I don't think we're gonna get copyright struck. Okay, well, that prevented the run from dying. I didn't hit the thing a second time. That feeling when you go bottom route and then lose time, so it would be better to go top route. So sad. Real-time copy strike? Well, good thing it's not on Twitch. Alright. We learned how to do sky boots today. I still have no idea if I'm jumping too far to the left or right. Did I do it? I have no idea. Cringe. This game looks way saturated. This is RGB, the colors. Yeah, this is a patch version of SMB1. You have to pay for DLC. This is SCART. Yes, Mushroom Manic. Is that bad? Do you think it looks bad? I think it looks good. I can adjust my colors. I think I specifically made them this on the FrameMeister. I think the FrameMeister is a little bit darker than the OSSC, so if I use the OSSC, it'd be a little different. It's still kind of saturated. Yeah, it's definitely a darker blue on the FrameMeister. You're just used to it looking very different? I did not do your strat, by the way, Roy. I completely forgot to, but it worked out. Nice. Does the FrameMeister have any noticeable input lag? I actually don't. So I have a SCART switch going to an OSSC, which I use the speedrun, and then a FrameMeister, which I use to show you guys the video. So I used to speedrun off the FrameMeister, and I think that I've gotten better since going off an OSSC. It's not that noticeable, but still. But I think if I change my setup in the future, I'm probably just going to do both off the OSSC. I think that the OSSC edges out the FrameMeister on quality. I just didn't want to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of my FrameMeister. It's been so nice to me. It has a nice remote. I mean, I guess the OSSC does have a remote, but it's a lot less customizable, you know? And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the whole cheating thing was actually not... I wasn't talking about Yoshi's Island. I was talking about Phantasy Star Online. That's what I was talking about. I figured it out. Not that anyone really cares. No one cared in the first place. I just asked the question. People replied with whatever. But yeah, I think that it's 2/3 of a frame of input delay. Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, if you're looking for my setup documented, ! setup got you covered. I want to get these coins so bad, but it's like risky in some situations. It's deeply upsetting. You know, Orky? I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Yeah, Jabroni knows. Jabroni, more like Jabrainy, because he's so smart with the commands. That sounds so sarcastic. I didn't mean for it to. This is what happens when you do not practice. When I say I'm gonna practice, it's not my fault. USB to SNES is the worst piece of software ever made. Well, really, it's the SC to, or save state to SNES. But the runs today, man. You can't wait until they release SMB 1.2, the mushrooming. Yes. Nice start that time. It happens. I think this one also had a bad start, but sometimes you gotta let the trash rise to the top so you could pick it out of the pool with the net. That's my analogy I'm going with. That's the one we decided to use. Makes no sense. Doesn't sound eloquent. That's what you want in an analogy. And it especially makes no sense in context. Yeah, this was not a good set of runs. Why was yesterday so much better? Can we get a debrief? The first day back, why was it so much better than this? Because you were not here. I mean, that's fair. That's probably the reason. I didn't want to immediately point fingers at you. I didn't want to call you out. But now that you called yourself out, I think we could all agree it was Ruby. Any gifters at all? No. Not for beggars, okay? You got off early today? Any other day you would have been right when I go offline? Yeah, I have been going, like, I'm kind of on like a 6 to 10 schedule. At least that's what I'm kind of, like, sad. Sad for Ruby. Any Reapers? Any Grim Reapers in the chat? Oh no. Is that wearing a condom? No, it's wearing a blue... Oh, that's... My character would like your emote. Reaper. Cause I think Spicy RS wears all blue. Yeah, that's a condom. It's better than a wizard hat. Well, maybe it's like a teal. It's the same color as the fletching cape. Yo, look at that snipe. Yeah, I gotta work on Spicy RS a little bit. We've been behind on the fletching game. And now that I'm working from home, I could just fletch. I don't have to do any work. I could just fletch for like 8 hours a day, every day. Needs 200 million fletching XP? Yeah. It's gonna be hard if I don't use darts, but I will never use darts. Fletching is fun. Yeah, I got like level 80, right? No, I'm definitely halfway, at least. Or I'm like level... No, I'm not. That's level 90 something. I'm like level 81 or 82. It's literally the easiest 99. If you cheat, stringing, cheating. Darts, cheating. Anything non-tradable, cheating. Only wood and bows. Cooking is easier in your opinion? I know nothing about RuneScape. Except that fletching is the only skill that you need. Every other skill is stupid, pointless, and bullshit. Just straight up, I'm willing to say that. Yeah, halfway is 92. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, that's speedrunism. You've never actually looked at my setup doc until now? You didn't know what 90% of those things are? Are you for real right now, Jabroni? You think you know a person, and then they didn't even print out and laminate your setup doc like you expected them to. I'm gonna be handing out laminated setup docs at AGDQ 2021. Instead of business cards, because I totally hand out business cards at an AGDQ. You think you know a person until you find out they're not a gifter? Name a thing and I'll tell you what it is. And don't get cheeky and be like, here's obscure OSHA violation code 341. What is it? I'm talking on the dock. What the fuck is a pink loon? What does that even mean? Well, loon is loony because she's a bit crazy. And pink is her favorite color, if I recall. You better just make me a PowerPoint so you give me a 2-hour class on this. Alright, Jabroni. You're gonna go to setup school. The thing is, my setup document lists things that really don't need to be in the document. Like, lists what, like, tablet I have. It's like, oh, I got an iPad. That's useful for streaming. I should, like, list my sleep schedule on the setup. Any vitamins or supplements I take. Workout regimen. Bed type. TV. Takeout places I order from. Just how you could get the really true Picante setup. Live your life exactly like me. I make my tripod sound like it's made for space travel? What tripod? Oh no, the Me Photo? Yeah, that's the name of the tripod. I just copy pasted the name. It is pretty dope. It is like the best tripod ever. Except for that one time it fell, remember that? Maybe. Alright. Imagine not doing pipe jumps. Can I get nothing but net? No. No. Is this one of the ones with the thing? No. Alright. Well then. It's 10:17, that's Brick Squad o'clock. I think we're actually gonna head out for the night. I don't see us PBing tonight, let's just say that. But let us raid someone. You know, I'm gonna raid 3 cats as a show of peace after our emote debacle. Alright, see you all. Can we get to 20? Okay, nice. I'll take 19. See you all tomorrow.
Dirty little greasy grandma gave me your Twitch primes you want. Conte.